Brawling Birds soar past Sisters of Sin in hard-hitting tag team war at AEW Collision Slam Dunk. What just happened on AEW Collision might have changed everything in the women's tag division. Because this wasn't just a match. This was a war that spiraled out of control, and the ending? Not everyone is going to agree with it. The Brawling Birds collided with the dangerous Sisters of Sin, and from the very first second, things got personal. Julia Hart didn't just lock up with Jamie Hayter, she slapped her across the face. And that single moment flipped the switch. Hayter answered instantly with a brutal backbreaker, sending a clear message. But before momentum could settle, chaos broke out. Alex Windsor wiped Skye Blue to the outside, and suddenly the Birds were flying high, with complete control. But here's where things started to shift. Sisters of Sin slowed the pace, dragged Windsor into their world, and began isolating her. Double teams, distractions, perfect timing. You could feel the tide turning, and for a moment, it looked like the Birds were done. Then came the near falls. Skye Blue drilled Windsor with a massive knee. Julia Hart neutralized Hayter on the outside. And just when it felt over, it wasn't, because Windsor refused to stay down. The match exploded on the top rope. One wrong move could have ended everything. And when Blue launched that huge powerbomb, it looked like the final nail in the coffin. But Hayter wasn't finished. She dove in at the last possible second and broke the count. That split-second decision changed the entire match. And then it happened. Hayter got the tag. Hart stepped in. And in one perfectly timed moment, the Brawling Birds hit their devastating 2 birds, 1 stone. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, it was over. But here's the real question. Did the Brawling Birds truly win this match, or did Sisters of Sin lose control at the worst possible moment? Because if this is just the beginning, this rivalry is far from finished. We think, did Sisters of Sin cost themselves a match, or are the Brawling Birds simply on another level right now? This is Sick Sport, where the chaos never stops, and the stories only get deeper.